When did I leave Saudi Arabia? That would have been 1998. Yeah, quite a while ago.
So has there been, like, before you left, currently they're trying to improve the lives of the women, allowing them to drive. Was that already in place?
No, but there were a lot of groups trying to change things. It was really tough being a woman. Then, for instance, women would wear gold, a lot of gold, underneath all of their kit. And if their husband decided to divorce them and throw them out, they'd throw them out with whatever they was wearing. That was it, plus whatever children they had, unless they were boys. Older babies they didn't want to know about. And so you'd see them at the side of the road in their black kit, gloves, socks, and they were not allowed to speak. All they could do was put their hand out because they were not allowed to speak to men. And it was mostly men walking past that could put money in their hand. That's what it was like. It's getting better than that. That's why I just do not want to go back there. I found the hypocrisy too much. Anymore.
Queen Elizabeth did a good favour because the King of Saudi Arabia came to England and she said, "Have you seen the stakes that were at Windsor?" No, he said, "She go jump in then," and jumped in this vehicle and she took him around. She drove all over the place.
Yeah.
And he didn't bat an eyelid. She drove him anywhere and everywhere and then drove him back again. So I think shortly after that they started thinking about the ladies driving. I think Queen Elizabeth did a lot for that.
Mick, our driver, he had a girlfriend. He got a girlfriend while he was in Saudi. And of course that's illegal. You cannot live with somebody unless you're married. And so he got his old man to get the marriage certificate he had and change the dates on it and the name of his wife, and he sent it out. And so he had a marriage certificate that was correct. And so he used that so he could live with his girlfriend.
You said that the restaurants that you went for was Bangladeshi or Pakistani.
Yeah.
So do they eat the same sort of food as the Arabs, or what is it?
No,
is it different?
the Indian and Pakistani meals tended to be meals with sauces and a lot of vegetarian, very little meat. The Arabs were eating a lot of sheep and obviously not pig, but they had the shawarmas and stuff like that, and they were absolutely wonderful. And the shawarma they did in Riyadh was a flat piece of bread, and then they put chips and lamb and salad, and then rolled it up so you've got this thing you can walk along with. Absolutely wonderful. Trouble was, it used to drip straight out the bottom onto your clothing, so you used to have to fold it over and make sure that you didn't let it drip on your clothes. Right. Any more?
One last one. Yeah. So in terms of the hierarchy you were saying, where you have Saudis, what I found with usually with like in Muslim countries, if you're willing to kind of accept Islam, say you're happy to go to the mosque, not really become a Muslim, but just welcome the idea, they tend to treat you better than they would. Was that, did you experience something?
Pakistanis are mostly Islamic.
Yeah.
They were at the bottom of the tree with the Indians and the Filipinos. They didn't get any special treatment at all. In fact, the worst one was my other driver. He was Pakistani Muslim, and we trained him how to do the signal testing because we needed someone to go into Mecca. And so he did all the training, and they went into Mecca, did all of the signal testing for 3 months, came out, and they wouldn't give him a pay rise. He went back to being just a driver because he was a Pakistani.
Oh, that's wicked.
But that's the way they thought. He's lowest of the low. He's a Pakistani. He's a really nice guy. He took me out for meals in Jeddah to the best restaurants in the back streets, and it was great. So anyway, you need to vote if you do that because we're taking a lot of time up. Turn around. Turn around.
Were we entertained? And
Were we
informed?
informed?
We were.
Yeah, absolutely.
Unanimous vote.
Unanimous,
Right,
yeah.
okay, thank you.